Welcome ladies and gentlemen, today we have a topic that most of first-person shooting games carry, and Standoff 2 is one of them. And we are going to dive deep into this topic and learn on how to become better at aiming. Let me tell you first few basics before you can understand what aiming actually is. Number 1. Aiming can be learned, but reaction time is natural. Number 2. Don't change your sensitivity all the time. Stay consistent. Number 3. Keep crosshair at head or body position. Number 4. Practice tracking and strafing. Number 5. Recoil patterns. Aiming is a mechanic of a game and a skill for a human. All the things that I have mentioned are the pillars for you to get better. If you understand all these 5 basics, then yes, eventually you will get better day by day. Nothing happens overnight. We are humans, we make mistakes, we overcome them to become better. So keep yourself patient. It is also the key to become better. Now before I go and tell everything you have to understand, that consistent practice will keep you in shape. Number 1. You can teach your muscle memory on where to and when to move and aim, but you can barely improve your reaction time. Reaction time is totally based on your genetics, like it's natural if you were an infant and your surrounding environment was filled with radioactive elements or few disturbing chemicals. Then it can affect your reaction ability in the long term. Try to stay healthy if you want to get best out of you. In simple word, don't be a couch potato unless there is a pandemic out there and you have to stick your ass in home for a whole freaking year and become a fat man. Anyways, try to do some simple hand exercises and stretches before playing a competitive shooting game. I will leave the link of a channel which can help you maintaining your athletic attributes, more like your fingers and arms flexibility, which will help you to be relaxed while aiming. Number 2. Here we are, the mistake almost everyone does. Look, I know it's a bit annoying how you can't aim sometimes, or sometimes aim goes away. It happens, believe me. Feels like there is some sort of a gunk stuck between you and your aim. The only way to fix is that you have to find your sweet spot of sensitivity and then don't change it. And practice on it in consistent manner. In simple words, changing your sensitivity frequently won't help you to get better at aiming. High sensitivity can provide faster camera movements but less accurate aiming. Low sensitivity can be slow in some scenarios, but it is far more accurate. Aim acceleration is not for those who never used aim acceleration. Their natural aim is quite good enough without it. What is aim acceleration, you might ask? It accelerates your aim against your aiming maneuvers. With aim acceleration, it's hard to land your crosshair at the same spot. Also, if you're using aim acceleration, I would suggest don't use it, because if you keep using it, you will never find out your true aiming potential, the natural one. And also, if you think that aim acceleration helps you, then I would say stick with it in consistent manner. On the other hand, I'm actually impressed by humans' ability to be adaptive. Like no matter what sensitivity you will choose, you will get used to it either a little too early or a little too late. But you will. Just stay consistent and be patient. Number 3. Don't look at the ground, look at front of you, not what's under you. Keep the crosshair up at body or head position. What is crosshair, you might ask? It's a fine line in the middle of your screen which helps you to aim better and accurately. Luckily, some games offer crosshair customization, like Standoff 2. You can set crosshair according to your personal taste. Number 4. One of the hardest part of any shooting game is tracking and strafing the target. It is very hard to follow your target if you are new to the game. To practice this, I recommend playing team deathmatches to perfect your ability to track and strafe while spraying bullets from your gun. There are also other ways to improve it. There is an app called 3D Aim Training. In this app, there are tons of practicing modes available to keep yourself best fit and in shape for aiming. You can change layout and sensitivity and much more accordingly to your preferences. You can also choose different difficulty levels so you can test and endure yourself how better you are becoming. 10 to 15 minutes of practice every day for at least a consistent month will surely improve your aim and also the power to predict where your target will move. Number 5. Every game has different guns and those guns have a recoil pattern to make it a little bit unpredictable and also a skill-sided, so not anyone can become so-called pros of the game. But anyway, it is easy to learn pattern of any gun. In Standoff 2, if you learn the pattern of your favorite guns you use the most, it will be easy for you to control them while spraying. A major thing mostly we miss is that to make recoil understanding natural, we have to practice this every day. 5 to 10 minutes won't hurt. Again, as I said earlier, staying consistent and patient will make things easy for you in long term. To be honest, it happens to all of us. Sometimes we don't feel the aim or motivation to play. As you grow older, you feel slowly detached yourself from the game because either you lost passion or motivation to play anymore with focus. And believe me, it is better to give a break to yourself. If things are not working out for you, don't reach to a point where frustration becomes anger, because when you get tilted, you lose focus and a lot more. Focus, stay calm, accept the failures and mistakes, and be patient. But that being said, I will see you guys around. Goodbye.